What's going on, guys? So today we're doing another out-of-box reaction review, and we have a new Star Wars Black Series figure, which I have not bought any in quite some time. But I was at GameStop looking for other things, and I happened to find this boy. So the new, old, young OBI WAN KENOBI. So for the Episode 1 version, and I could be wrong, but I'm fairly certain this is the first time we've ever gotten this one in this Padawan form. And the only other Obi-Wan I've got is the Force Ghost version from Walgreens. I think we were shown this one back, well, before like San Diego Comic-Con, stuff like that. And that's the only one I've seen in the wild. So figured I'd grab him, see what's up there. I did have like Darth Maul in my hands, and if I'm gonna have this version of Obi-Wan, I gotta have Darth Maul eventually. I'm looking for my knife. I know it's here somewhere. I don't have like my bag opening knife. What the heck? Wasting footage. Just wasting footage. There it is. Okay, so classic Black Series packaging. No problem there. Obi WAN KENOBI, Padawan, all the things. Of course, GameStop pricing. Obviously, it's going to be cheaper other places, but let's see here. Like all Jedi of his era, Obi WAN KENOBI was raised by the Jedi Temple, or in the Jedi Temple. From a very young age, he first underwent training with Yoda before being assigned to Jedi Master Qui-Gon Jinn in his teens. So this is teen Obi-Wan. No, they've just been together for years. He's got to be in his 20s for this one. A very young Ewan McGregor. Opening. Now, truth be told, I wasn't looking for this figure, but, you know, I always wanted it when it came out. I don't know that I'm going to necessarily do a full-on, like, Episode 1 shelf by any means. I'm kind of picky when it comes to my, when it comes to these. Interesting. It's kind of funny how similar the body is even to old Obi-Wan. Okay, so in the thing, actually looks kind of cool. I like that it comes with this, you know, blue lightsaber that he used forever. I don't know if it's the same one he has throughout the entire series, but I know there's that one. I'm trying to remember if we got an older version, like an Episode 3 version. I think there might have been one at one point. I know that Hot Toys and them has done them before. Oh, okay. Nice. Alright, let's get this lightsaber out of the packaging. Ding. Looks pretty good. Does blade remove? There it goes. Took a second, but it's pegged in there very nicely. So you can do the stored version. He's got a little peg on the back instead of the hook. And he hangs it right up front to be very threatening, like so. Front-facing camera, it's probably not gonna do much. He does have his he's got his little Padawan rat tail, so there's that, and then of course the braid, like you do. It's not bad. The mold is pretty good. He's mostly got soft material, so that's a good thing on his robes and stuff like that. Little known fact for you guys, my friends and I wrote a fanfic movie and actually made some Jedi robes and stuff like that, and they were based off of the Episode 1 style robes, because you never really got to see anybody else's, so this is actually a very close approximation, if I'm honest. And for anybody who just went, ooh, can we see that? Sorry, that footage actually got tossed before it even made it to editing. We spent a very long time and a very long day specifically filming, and my friend never got around to editing it. He got busy with schoolwork and stuff like that, and then his stepdad kicked him out, and his mom threw away all of his stuff that was in his closet, including all of the tapes with the movies on it. I'm playing with his ankles because they're all kinds of wonky. Like, they were in the package wonky, and now they're like not wanting to sit straight. He's got a very nice head sculpt. Even got the nice blue eyes there. Really bad mold line across the head. They could have feathered that a little bit better with the hair. Some paint sloppage over there on the side, but overall, it's actually a good head sculpt. Even got the butt chin for Ewan. Articulation's nice. He looks good, and because he's like fresh and clean, like beginning of the movie, um, he's not even dirty yet. So presumably they'll have one with the robes at some point as like a special edition or something like that. Let's see, how well does he hold his lightsaber? He's got a good hand for that, and you know, at least it's not a gun holding hand. It's actually a lightsaber holding hand, so that's a good thing. So he can hold it up. Like I said, I would love to have this for an actual battle against Darth Maul version. And I believe we got a Qui-Gon like a long time ago. Maybe we'll get another one in the vintage or whatever. Okay, so he can two-hand it pretty well. So that's actually cool. Probably how it's going to be on my shelf. I need to get a still alive old Obi-Wan because he does have the lightsaber and stuff. I've had one in my hands a couple times. I'm just, for some reason, the soft goods for the robe and the cloak kind of always bothered me. So I think it's one of the main reasons I don't get it. But this one's cool. I dig it. It's got good articulation. The pants are molded nicely. It's nice texture to them. So you got double jointed knee. I can see the legs are molded in brown and then painted tan to match the paints, and it's pretty close. If it wasn't for like a couple flubs on the side there that you can see brown paint through, it probably would be a lot less apparent. They did weather the boots, so they do look like leather. That's actually good. Like I said, I'm gonna have to tweak his feet a little bit, make sure he stands. But I would love to get a Qui-Gon Jinn to go with him, and then of course, so we could have the battle of the Duel of Fates with the new Darth Maul, which does look fantastic, and I've seen some reviews. And like I said, I was looking for other things. I wasn't gonna pass him up. Maul will be around, even though he's very sought after. I'll probably be able to catch him on another wave the next time it comes out. And I do need to pick up a Yoda. Now that they've updated that Yoda to go with my kind of roundabout time you go to Dagobah Luke. I expect this. We need to get a Luke that's on Dagobah training. That would be awesome. I would kill for even a special version of Luke with Yoda in the backpack. I think that would be an amazing figure to get. But for the most part, like I'm very niche when it comes to my Star Wars collection. You know, I go for the characters I really like, with the exception of C-3PO, which I have several of. I need a straight gold C-3PO, and I have yet to get one. So I need to either wait for them to release the perfect C-3PO version, or grab a spare, like grab a red arm, take the leg off, or grab a regular, grab a other one, and just swap a leg out, basically. My bad guy shelf, I guess I just need to add Darth Maul to it. Palpatine, I would still love to grab me a Palpatine. I hope they'll be available. I think that was an Amazon exclusive. So I got to have me one of those. I need a better Vader. I'm hoping they'll give us another Vader. Because I have the Walgreens exclusive, being electrocuted Vader, and I'd rather get a regular normal Vader. But I do need to get Anakin. Anakin, I had him in hand as well. He looks pretty good, if not kind of pasty, like legit paste almost. They really needed to work on like muting his skin tone. He looks too oily, and a little too bright, if I'm honest. Like he was kind of tan in that movie. But yeah, either way. So this guy, I dig him. I dig him a lot. He looks really good. The face sculpt is good, except for a few paint foibles here and there. He's nice. Oh, and the belt, I didn't even talk about it. Like his Jedi equipment belt is actually painted very nicely. Obviously, just sculpted onto the thingy. And then just nice. I dig it. So we need more prequel stuff, um, especially Episode 1, a young Anakin. So, and Bobby Skullface talked about this. Things were missing out of the Black Series. Say, like, a young Anakin with Sebulba or with Watto. So if you got an Anakin with a Watto, that would be awesome. Or a Watto with some pit droids. You know, take the smaller figures like that and give us something a little bit better. I think that would be really cool. Because at this point, we've gotten Vader, and now we've gotten one step back from being Vader. So now we need Episode 1 and Episode 2 versions of Anakin. So and Episode 2 could basically reuse this mold for the most part and just change the face sculpt, and it would be, you know, that's not even a stretch to have a Padawan version of Anakin. And then if maybe we needed a Jar Jar down the line, I think it's a thing that should potentially happen. Though now that I'm doing this, I need to pick up Padme, even though it's that one specific Padme, but we need an Episode 1 Padme in her queen garb. That would be cool. So now we're going to be mixing matching stuff. So down the line, I'll probably pick up Padme because it's a good looking figure. I've just been putting it off. So many other things to buy. So this out of the box review has gone a bit long, but guys, go ahead and hit that like button, double thumbs up, hit the subscribers button if you have not yet. The channel is still growing, which I'm impressed by. If you want to help support this channel, because it's not going to be monetized for a very long time, go check out the Patreon. Links are in the description down below. They get to see stuff a little bit early. They get a little bit behind the scenes stuff, and occasionally get to pick some of the things that I review or build over on the main channel. And of course, you can always pick up some Shoky merch if you want to do that. This isn't the Keep On Nerding shirt. There's a whole bunch of stuff in the Shoky store. And if there's anything you'd like to see potentially that I can make happen, let me know in the comments. But I will catch you guys on the next one. I do have a whole quick series of things down here to look at that I've been kind of putting off forever, but we're on sale at GameStop and I finally found them all. So I'll see you then. Remember, as always, to keep on nerding.